Ave strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back to episode 13 on our Carthage campaign. So folks, if you all remember from last episode, we had a heroic victory against the Dacians. We defeated their factionaire with ours and completely destroyed their army and killed their factionaire. And at the same time, we were trying to deal with barbarian factions in different fronts. Dacians on one side, Gauls on the other, and looks like the Germany is very close to declare a war on us. So, but alongside with them, we also continue our wars with Greeks. So this is not a Punic Roman wars, this is Punic Greek wars. So we'll go ahead now, try to destroy their army in Apollonia and take care of the settlement. So let's go ahead. So Apollonia is one of the key settlements on the Greek peninsula. The first reason is that's one of the very close settlement for Greek peninsula and Apennine as well, so Italian peninsula as well. So it's the key settlement in the middle of both. You can have a foothold on both pretty much peninsulas by controlling that settlement. So, but from where we gonna probably this location looks not bad. This is just fine. So let's get over here, and I'm gonna only use one unit of battering ram, and this guys will be right behind, but I want them a little bit wider positioning since they have two towers right over there, and this guys I'm gonna manually control them. So let's go ahead. Let's get those guys to close to the walls so they can start sending their missiles to enemy. And I guess my calves can get moved over here as well. Yeah, I think we can get over here. And archers, let's get archers here. Speed up the game and see what's gonna happen. Alright, I guess our archers can shoot to them as well. So guys, I think I've talked about it a couple times before. I'm just gonna mention it one more time. You might say that, okay, like we know that our archer has like 170 missile range, one of the best ranges in the game, but then why don't we use that advantage? Why don't we move them closer to the wall and so they can shoot the farther, like further away? The main answer is if these guys will get close, the units in this row, the units close to them, they're not gonna get damaged by my archers that like as much as right now. So when they are on a distance, when they are basically sitting at the edge, or like imagine this is the whole shooting range, right? From here to the end, they are shooting. You see, they are shooting like not like a volley. They are shooting like directly to them. They are sending their missiles a little bit high so they can cross the wall, and then all of them is as you see over here, all of them is landing to them. But if they would be close, then they would shoot not like follow my mouse direction. They wouldn't shoot like this. If they are close, they're gonna shoot like this, like to the air, and then which is called a volley shot. And the usually volley shots is being very inefficient. You're killing much less units with the volley shots than this regular like way of shooting. So that's why that's the main reason I do like to keep them on a distance, so they can basically use their missiles the most efficient way possible. Um, for example, I might get them a little close, not too much, and then they still should be okay. And these guys are pretty much down. I don't even think so we have to waste our missiles just because of one man left. Right, so you are guys done, right? So let me move you back. Mercenary peltasts. We have 3 units here. Great. Somehow we managed to lose a man over there, but that's fine, I guess. So archers, I'm gonna wait for them to get close by. I'll wait. If I'll see that they are not very interested to get closer, then I'll just get in the settlement. But they moved some of their men. Hey, the man, great. We killed 30 men with one volley. So let's get over here.
The cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement.
Let's see, are we gonna be able to shoot at them from this distance? So let's see, are they gonna do what we were talking about? So far they are shooting directly at them. I'm not seeing any like shots like a rain, like from top, but let's see. I think this distance is still okay for now. We're not very close, that's good. They're pretty much done. Very nice. So I was thinking, I think it's time for us to get in. You better stop shooting, I guess. What's gonna happen with those cavalry? Okay, they can shoot to the militia hoplites. You see some of the arrows, even because of distance. That's what I'm talking about. These arrows from the high ground, you see, they are usually being very inefficient. There's not only reason for those shots is not the how you basically locate your archers. That is one reason. The reason I was telling you and explaining you the whole thing is so you can know the same tactic being applied for this peltasts, for the slingers, for the archers. So the main reason I was explaining that to you, so you can know that there's such a thing exists, and such a behavior in the missile units exists. So you always prefer to keep your distance, but there's some things that you cannot control. For example, if these guys are behind the building, then obviously this way of shooting, like the direct shooting, won't work because the building will be covering them. So the only way the AI thinks gonna be the best, and they use this like rain artillery style shooting, which actually still inefficient. I would say if you're facing with this kind of situation, then just hold your missiles and wait for a bit. Once you have a better angle to shoot, then go for it. So let's not make it for too long. Let's get over here, try to take care of their general. Once their general is done, then their army will be done. Most probably. Let's see, their general has been killed. And let's take care of the rest of their units. Guys, let's not let them to get inside. Great. So we got them, we take care of them. I just want to make sure that my mercenary peltas got healed. That's great. the only one casualty I had, and that one got healed. Very nice. So we took care of the Apollonia with minimal losses, just few general cavalry, and they're gonna replenish themselves for sure. So we're gonna occupy the settlement, and we're gonna build our own here. Shrine to Baal, get a peasant. Probably we don't even have to wait. We'll just move forward. Looks like they're not very happy, but I think they're gonna be alright. So let's move. Alright, we'll move later on. And what about here? Can I still sell? I'm gonna wait a bit actually. I'm gonna wait a turn. Let's wait for the tribute to be finished, and then we'll see what we should do. So this army is been basically moved completely. I had another army here which we already started. That's great. This settlement growing, and here we are doing pretty fine. Some cavalry here. I should go and take care of this guys over here. He has 102 general cavalry, right? Roman general. I do need a missile for that army, but not very sure what I'm gonna get. We'll see how he will be doing. 3 and 7. Alright. This army has been taken care of. Same over here. Dimidi is doing alright. 69% should be okay, I guess. And they're doing not bad right now. I don't know why I put too many. Oh, okay. I just actually put one. The others is repair. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna have to get another peasant here because looks like they're gonna be unhappy very soon. What about us? Let's buy this rebel army, and we're moving our army towards there. We don't have any cavalry around, right? Neither here. No cavalry anywhere. Alright. We'll deal without then. So do we want to fight against them or not? Let me see their stats. 4, 8, 11. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna wait. I don't want to risk it. In settlement, Messana needs building. But what to build? That's the important question. 48. Yeah, let's get that. Cordoba 70%, Cartagena 68%. Segesta. Alright, 79. 65. I guess this is better option right now. Mediolanum 70%. 69, Tingia 49. Alright, we are alright so far. No, I will offer you mine. Regular tribute, would you like to pay? Actually, just give me a 500 instead, would you?
You again?
No. We just wasted our movement point. I was hoping that I can milk some more denarii from him, but it didn't work out. So we are close here. I think I can move him now. Maybe he can get moved over here. Now we are being able to see pretty much everywhere around. accept Thessaloniki, and he can just stay here. He can be the eye for us. Let's see. Alright, I think we're done for the turn. Let's end it. Oh, this is the ship that carries... No, this is not that one. Or, wait. That should be the ship that carries our units, right? We have more ships. They have less, but they have experience. And probably gonna win the battle, but let's see. Yep, they sunk one of our ships. And we have lost the battle. Roxanne. I have to see whose daughter Roxanne is. Where is Roxanne? Roxanne is Burhus's daughter. And where is Burhus? He's here. I think he's gonna show up at the Apollonia if I'll accept. No, Carthage. Damn, that's not nice. That's pretty far. I'll get a ship and probably move him out. Carthago Nova. It is expanding. That's nice. Riding. Apollonia riding. That was expected. Let's build that. Desert Scout. Alright. So. This is another army. Siege the settlement. And I'll just move these guys. Very nice. So we killed their general, that's perfect. Do we have anybody here? Their factionaire. So let's see. 1, 2, 3 generals. The 3 generals will be combined here. Alright, I guess we can get over here. Yep, and we're gonna build. Let's put the buildings on a queue. Do we need cavalry or we need? Yeah, let's do cav. It's easier to play with cavalry, especially in the open field. So that's gonna be a better option. 82. We'll go with that. Very nice. So, oh, we have actually 2 more units here. I forgot. This is 20 of 20. And here we go. I'll keep the army around to see what's gonna happen. Did I need this? I'm not so sure, but I'll go with the mines. So this got sieged. Can I safely deploy my armies here? Great. So army got deployed. That's great. We're gonna have 2 pretty much full stack armies. We have a lot of units, by the way. 1 big army over here. Where is that guy? Here. There's like half stack here. Another half stack here. 3 generals. 3 generals. 3 generals. I'm definitely gonna have to merge them all around here. Probably 2 of them will be headed towards Anatolia and 1 will be headed towards Egypt. We'll see. He'll stay there for now. Alright, that's great. They are holding a nice position. I'll just have it. Should I do the roads or... Let's go with the roads for now. I'm very confident that these guys are planning to... The Germanians planning to attack, but I can't just prove that. I might get a extra peasant if it's an extra. Okay, it is an extra. Get over here, maybe put another fort here. But you cannot build, or what? I can build a fort here, maybe I'll just move him there. Alright, he'll protect that position, and we are gonna focus the rest of our settlements right now. I'll build the mines. What about here? Do we want to have the militia or skirmishes? I think we're gonna have to build everything, so let's go with walls. Let's go like this actually.
Be quick. Our patient, if we may have a private
It's kind of expensive, but that's fine. I can also use them here in this fight. I think he's having only one warband next to him. Great, I think that army should be handling them without an issue. So this army is moving, and here we go. Very nice. I think we did pretty... that was not completely calculated, but it is perfect. We're gonna start the siege with the cavalry, and then the rest will join. And look at that. They're going towards to Dimity. I'll build the farms and probably another farms. Yep, let's go with another farms. Lepsis Magna, there's nothing to build. So this annoying thing is we are out of money already. On the new buildings, I think I should go with the cheaper options. For example, 3500, 1200. We'll see. 112. Yeah, probably roads for now. We'll build the expensive ones later. That's fine, I guess. Stuff is getting expensive, huh? I mean, looks like they are. I can't build everywhere. That's a shame. A lot of settlements is not being able to build right now. Pretty decent amount of them actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements. What can we do?
Regretfully,
No,
we
they're
must
not
decline.
agreeing with that anymore. I guess they already know what kind of map information we have. I think I should give couple turns. Armenians, we are meeting for a very first time. So that's map information. Make a single payment. How does 2000 sound for you?
Regretfully, we must
Um,
decline.
what about 1500? I'm desperate for money, my friend.
Regretfully, we must
No,
decline.
you won't accept. I should go and negotiate with your settlement. So I think what I'm gonna do is yeah, I'll go with that. I'm gonna check the settlements one by one. Can I build anything cheaper here? Here you go. So I'll build cheaper buildings so we can build more settlements instead. 1200, 1200. Is that a better option? Okay. So we can do that next turn. That's fine. 600, 1200. Let's go. Alrighty. I can't change that. Let's go with this one first. It's the only thing you can build, I guess. Okay, now I think we're gonna be able to build almost everywhere. Not completely everywhere, but almost everywhere. 55? No, that's expensive. Lilibeum. Let's go with the wooden wall. Alright then, what about at the Carthage? That's an expensive building, but we can go for it. Let's do roads actually. And there was one settlement that I could have get something else. 55. Let's do this. Execution square doesn't sound bad. Alright, settlements are done. Corrals, there's nothing there to build, and I need another peasant. Great, and Lepsis Magna, I assume there's nothing to build. Perfect. So we took care of them. And what about... He's gonna stay here for a bit. It's a nice position for him. What about this guy? I think we're not gonna be able to share anything with them. So he's gonna stay as well. Juba. Oh yeah, we got a settlement that we have to take care of. Before jumping to the battle, 8 of them. Let's go ahead and take care of the enemy army, enemy garrison, and conquer the settlement. This settlement also is a kind of good settlement. I don't know how many units we're gonna be recruiting from that settlement, but it is a good settlement for your eastern operations. So if you want to do basically conquests on Egypt, then it's a good settlement to hold. I will let this guy to carry the ram. One, two, three. Oh, actually, we have this one as well. I'll let them to get over here. Let's go. Very nice. I'm gonna use my missiles first and then we'll get in.
Your soldiers have broken through the gates. Now order them on and hound the enemy. The cowardly enemy have lost the wall.
I need to get out of here.
The rest of the settlement.
Looks like the enemy general, like captain, coming to us. But I want you guys stop shooting for a second. Let's get the rest of my cavalry inside of the settlement. We took care of their captain. Very nice. Now let's push. Great. We pretty much slaughtered them. That's perfect. But now we better get back because now they're very close to their town square. Now we can charge to them once more.
Your general has sacrificed
Ah, that's
himself.
bad. I hope I'm not gonna lose my general, but we lost him somehow. That's fine, I guess. Alright, we took care of them all. We lost our general. That was kind of beauty of playing very hard difficulty. In the regular conditions, you wouldn't lose a general there, but we did. That's okay. Juba Goddess, he's been killed in there. We'll move without him. So let's get this and accept peasant. Can we leave the settlement now? Yeah, we definitely can. I want to move towards Kidonia here and see what's going on there. Since that's our basically it was Numidian settlement, and Numidians are Carthaginian culture as well, so we are not getting too much penalty. That's nice. The armies, let's see. Isalde gonna sit in his place, and this army will stay in their place. Nothing much to do. And alright, I guess I'm gonna have to. Where's my ships, by the way? Here. I should take them back somewhere that I can retrain them. Alright, let's end the turn once more. I guess we are done. So Germania. What do you guys want?
Think very carefully.
Go ahead, I don't have money. You can do as you wish. The ship's still pushing towards us, so I better run away. Mutumbal. Got it in Carthage as well. Oh, this guy, by the way, got extra tight-fisted, whatever, some extra management stuff I didn't pay attention before. Another one at the Carthage. Alright. So it means we're gonna have an army. Yeah, I'll have it. I'll have it, but I'm not very comfortable with this ship. I feel like they're gonna get destroyed, but let's see. Alright, what about here?
Ships ready.
And the rest of my units will join after. So I think this army can go ahead and take care of them. Very nice. Have lifted the siege, that is great. Look at the Greek cities. They're pushing towards... They got Athens, they're pushing towards Macedon. Looks like the Greek cities are doing pretty fine. That is usually something you don't see. So can we kill that guy or kill faction 8? 39%. Imagine losing the assassin for this move, but I'll do it. He missed the target. That's alright, I guess. I'll move him out. What about the Cavs? Can they go ahead and start the siege? Looks like they can. That's great. We'll do that then. And what about you guys? Do you want to fight? Yes, they do want to fight. So we'll go ahead and clean their army. So the other army without a general, which is sieging Aquincum right now, can be more comfortable in the area. We'll just go ahead and take care of them.
This night we will feast and drink to celebrate victory.
Alrighty. We definitely want to... let's do like this. Perfect. That's pretty decent. And I definitely want to do this. And slingers right behind. Great. And of course calves. So since this side is a little better as terrain wise, I do want my units in there. Where are their archers? Looks like their captain is coming, huh? Or no? It's not coming. Guys, let's get in a safer position for now. Let's move back a bit. Same for the calves. And then we'll decide what we should do. So I see that they had an archers. Yes, I saw that right. Here we go. That's their archers. Just get back. Great, we destroyed one of their flanks. That is very nice. Let's take care of their archers. I want to kill their archers. Same with their general. I know that my units got charged, but they're gonna be alright. I guess I should just go ahead and clean the enemy army so they cannot run away. You guys go ahead and take care of them, and you guys get over here. Alright, these units ran away. Let's take care of whoever left in the battlefield. They're still fighting? So my army here needs to be taken care of. And we're gonna have to retrain those guys. Right, we'll end the battle. Clear victory. We've lost quite a bit of units as well. What we've lost the most? General, no. Casualties sustained. Barbarian mercenaries. Yeah, that's fine. And some Iberian infantry. And one of the Illyrian mercenaries pretty much done as well. I focused on the enemy units while they focused on mine. I should have played it little um, slower and take control of everything, but I just send it in. So we got an army here. There's no unit here, right? There is a unit. So we'll get there. Get me another cavalry then. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to siege the settlement anyway, so that's alright. And here we go. Perfect. Look at that, they have a general here. Somewhere in the desert they just appeared from out of nowhere. That happens a lot. I don't want to risk it. I don't know how many movement points they have left, so I'll do this. And then I'll combine this army, and I'll combine this army. Great. And they don't have a lot to defend, which is perfect. Great. So, we'll go Carthage Nova expansion. What about Palma? Let's build this. Here we go. I do want to join this battle as well. Alright, let me see. I'll go ahead and take care of them as well, and then we can call it a day. Let's go ahead. My ultimate goal here is killing their family member and completely wiping their army down, so I can focus on the way towards their capital. Where's the... Alright, that's the... This is the place to pass, right? Then what we'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and keep my slingers around and my general as well. You already guys know the drill, what we usually do in these bridge battles, but whoever is watching it for the first time, usually we're trying to hold the bank of the river and protect that side at all costs. This is a offensive bridge battle, which means we are the attacking side, right? So they won't be crossing the bridge to us. So for let's say motivate them to move from their places, we'll just go with our general. We'll just move him slowly, and then you'll see what will happen. They will be motivated to leave their spots. They'll decide to come closer. But I want you guys stay on your place. Alright, looks like they're coming to me. So I'll let them do that. And once they're close, I'll just run back. Okay, just run back. I don't want to fight, I just wanted them to leave their positions. Right, stay over here. Guys, all of you, try to shoot at the enemy general. My own units are blocking my missiles, but that's fine. The enemy general is pretty much done. We'll follow the same rule with the rest of them as well. But this time what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get these two guys in this position so they don't get bothered by the enemy units. I think that's close enough. They should start moving. Yep, as I expected. Where are you going? I'll let them get closer again. Run away, guys, cross the bridge. It's not a bridge, but cross the river. Great. Now we'll just wait here. They're running away, so I think that's better if I go ahead and move them out of here. Let's see, can I go ahead and take care of them? I would love to not let them run away, but looks like they are running away already. So is that the main guy? No, this is the main guy, so I want the main guy charged to him. Step back. Just step back. These guys are kinda a little bit trouble. I guess we're gonna be alright now. Perfect. So that should destroy them completely. I know the running units will will be lurking around, but I think the enemy army should rout. I think we've killed enough percentage of them. Yep, we've killed them all. That's great. So I'll move him over here back, and we'll go towards their capital here. And enemy army routes. That's great. So let me see. I think we're gonna have a siege of Thermon. So this will be the very first thing that we'll do next episode. Their faction leader is defending their settlement, and with not a great number of forces, but still that's their settlement. They're playing defensive and they have an hoplites. We should play right, otherwise we can get punished even we have a huge number advantage. So folks, that's gonna be all for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You can support the channel in that way. I would love to hear your thoughts on the comment section, and I'll be seeing you with the further episodes. You all take care since then.